Nope, no, you can't touch this. Hey, bitch, I do rich. My money thick, ayy, walk with a limp, I'm on some pimp ayy, he say you all about money, yeah, I'm on that cash.
It's your girl Jay, and I am back with a new video for you guys. So guys, today's video is going to be a little different than my normal videos. I'm trying to put out more content for you guys because I love you all very, very, very much. So I want to start putting out more content for you guys. I want to start putting out more content for you guys because I love you all so very much, and I'm taking YouTube so much more serious this year. So I'm doing everything in my power to give you guys good content. If there are things that I don't do on my channel that you would like for me to do, I'm open-minded to all of your suggestions. I do want to start like an advice hour where you guys send in questions or your problems, and I give you my honest opinion or my honest advice on how you should handle the situation. First and foremost, disclaimer, I am not a professional therapist or anything. I just like to help people. So that gives me a way to help people. If you send in your questions or send in your problems, and I can give you my, as I said, in my honest opinion or my honest advice. Also, it would be 100% confidential. There would be no names named, so you don't got to worry about nothing or anybody. It'll be just between me and you. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, please let me know. So today's video is going to be kind of like a relationship advice 2.0. I think I made a relationship advice video maybe like 2-3 years ago. I think I had just got out of a relationship, which I got back in, but I think I just got out of a relationship, and I just gave my honest advice on, things that you can do to, I guess, to make your relationship better. I don't know. I haven't even watched that video. It's been so long. But this is just relationship advice 2.0 of Valentine's Day being yesterday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So guys, I wrote down some relationship key points. As I stated, I am not a relationship guru. I actually very much suck at relationships. But I wanted to give you guys some key points that would help you, and never know, may help me as well. So the first key point is loving yourself. This saying has been going around for years. You cannot love someone else until you love yourself. So you need to fully love yourself. Fully get over your insecurities, your flaws. Open up your heart to know that you are okay just the way you are. And if you don't like who you are, there's so many different things that you can do to change yourself. If it's something deeper than a physical form, take time to write down things that you want to fix and work gradually to fix those things, so that you're not taking another person on your journey that is meant for just you, or just, you're bringing someone into your mess that you never fixed from past relationships or past traumas that happened to you when you were younger. So it's always good to love yourself first, be fully committed to yourself, fully love yourself, and then it's going to be so much easier to love someone else. My second key point is building bonds and friendships. You have to learn to first be friends. This is something I have a horrible time at. I'm usually one that falls easily. I fall in love very fast. I fall in love easily. I jump into relationships fast. Not necessarily meaning that I get out of one relationship and get in another relationship. I'm not like that. I just take like 6-7 months, be single, work on myself, get that person, whoever I was with, out of my system, and then I jump into another relationship with someone. And most of the time I don't even break down to get to know everything about the person besides what's their favorite color food, what they like to do for fun, just simple 21 questions is what I ask, and I don't get into their mental or get into what ticks them off. What is something that they don't like, what their pet peeves are. Like, I don't get so deep into that. So I have now been taking more time and building friendships and building bonds with people before jumping into a relationship with them, getting to really, really know them before I just be full on committed to that person. The key point number 3 is finding someone who makes you better. Nobody wants to be in a relationship with somebody who is not their equal, who is not. Nobody wants to be with somebody who is making them be stuck in the same spot. You want to be with somebody that motivates you, who makes you get up when you don't want to get up. You want somebody who pushes you the extra mile because they know they see greatness in you. So if you are with somebody that sees greatness in you and they're pushing you, that's good. They're not trying to make you feel like, oh, you lazy, you're not doing this. They see something in you. Your partner sees something great in you, and they're trying to make sure you do that. So I feel like finding someone who makes you better is always a key point in being in a relationship. You can't just be with somebody who wants to be working at the same place all their life, that don't want to build nothing, that don't want to do nothing. You can't be with people like that if you're a type of person like I am. I'm very ambitious. I like to do stuff. I like my mind goes on 24/7 of things that I can do, changes I can make. So I don't want to be with somebody that's just like stuck, don't want to do nothing. I want to be with somebody with the same mindset that I have. Like, okay, I see something in you. I see you driven. I see you working on your YouTube. Bam, I'm going to help you. I want that type of thing, Number 4 is learning how to communicate. Y'all, this is something I have a hard time with. I'm not a good communicator. The reason being, it's because I don't like to argue. I feel like when somebody has a problem with me, it's automatically an argument. It's automatically an argument. I don't want to argue with you about me. Like, why is it always me? Like, why is it me? Like, I can't. My communication skills suck. I suck at communicating. I can talk to you all day long. I can tell somebody how I feel. But when it comes to you telling me how you feel, and you made me feel some type of way, I shut down. I shut out. When I feel like somebody is coming at me indirect, or you coming at me with this rah, oh, I'm doing this wrong, I'm doing that wrong, I'm just like, okay, then why are you with me if I'm doing this wrong, that wrong? I shut down, and I just kind of be like, well, then why are you here if I'm not doing everything that you want me to do? Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not this picture perfect girl. So for you to be like, I need to work on this, I need to work on that, and stuff like this, I shut down, I shut out, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna be by myself because obviously I'm not what you want. And I need to work on that so that I can learn to communicate and learn that not everything that someone brings up about me or to me is an argument, or is not just like, it's just mainly to critique me to be better, and I just don't handle it well. I just don't handle it well. I am working on it, y'all. I'm working on my communication skills. I'm working on it. I really am. I'm working on it. And then you have to be open-minded to change, which is something that I'm working on. I'm working on being open-minded to change because oftentimes it's just, I'm like, I'm not about to change who I am to be the person you want me to be. I'm not going to change who I am for anybody. And we get stuck in that way because we're like, okay, you knew what you was getting into when you got in this relationship, so don't be acting brand new now. And that's true. We know who we're getting involved with when we get into that relationship, but at the same time, at some point you have to learn to compromise. At some point you have to learn to do some type of life-changing evaluation and change. And sometimes you have to realize, okay, this is what's really bugging my partner. I don't got to change who I am, per se, but I can just tweak this one little area that's bothering them. Like, with all of my exes, my communication skills. So I'm gonna tweak this one little area that's bothering them so that I can be a better me, so that they'll see, okay, I'm really fighting for this relationship. I'm working on what's best to make this work. That's something that a lot of us don't want to do. We don't want to change. And it's not like we're asking you to change completely who you are, how you dress, how you talk. None of that. We just want you to change yourself mentally so that you can be a better partner is all. And make sure when you're getting in a relationship, this is the number one thing that I feel like us girls have to really pay attention to, is making sure that that your partner has the same intentions as you. Oftentimes we get into a relationship with somebody because they all, oh, I want to be with you, I want you, I want you, I want to be with you. And you know, in the back of your mind, you like, do you really want to be with me, or do you really just want to me? And oftentimes, you know, we feel like, okay, they got the same intentions as me. You know, they're telling me this is what they want. I've questioned them 2, 3, 4, 5 times to make sure this is what they want. They're saying this is what they want. They want this relationship. They want to be with me. Okay, then I'm going to give them that chance. I'm going to be with them. And then their intentions change as time goes on, because now you're the one that's fallen. You're the one who is falling for them, and you're feeling like, gosh, like, oh my gosh, I'm head over heels for this guy. Like, he's so perfect to me. Like, I love him. You know, you're growing to really grow true feelings for them. And then they're like, oh, well, you knew what I wanted from the jump. Excuse me? Excuse me? I knew what you wanted from the jump. Yeah, me. But now your whole aspect on your intentions has changed, and now you just want to have sex. You don't want to physically be with me anymore. You don't want to mentally be with me no more. You don't want to emotionally be with me no more. You just want to have sex. Well, if that was your intention from the jump, tell me that was your intention from the jump. Me, I'm big on honesty. I'm big on honesty. I'm big on honesty. I will not say, I cannot say this enough. I'm big on, I hate being lied to. I absolutely hate being lied to. So when I'm in a relationship, or I'm going into a relationship, and I ask you, so what are your intentions with me? You know, do you want to be in a relationship right now? Or are you just looking for somebody to fool around with? If that's something that you're looking for, I may not be looking for that. So you go find somebody that's looking for that. But the point of it is I would rather you tell me your honest intentions from the jump, instead of play with my emotions and making me start feeling and falling for you, making me go crazy about you, and you don't even feel the same. You just doing this so that you can get in my drawers. And that's the way that men and some women work. Like, you know, if that's not your intentions with somebody, don't play with them. Don't play this game. Like, the generation that we're in suck at relationships, because everybody wants to play everybody. Everybody wants to have a side piece, a side boo, a side wife, a side husband. Everybody wants to have somebody on the side. Everybody want to have options. And it's okay to have your options. But if you know for a fact that I'm not one of your main options, or I'm not somebody that you really see yourself being with, then don't be in my face, oh, babe this, babe that, love you, love that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because that's not your intentions with me. That's not what you want from me. So be upfront. Be honest. Tell me what's good. Because if you say flat out, look, Jay, I just want to fool around, I may say yay, I might say nay. You never know. Just be honest. Just be honest. So this is a big one, y'all, because a lot of times we run to our friends, like me, I run to my best friend about everything. My best friend and my mama is my best friend. So I go and I tell my mama and my best friend everything. Like, if I'm having issues with a boy, issues with a girl, issues with anybody, I run and I tell my mom, I be like, so-and-so did this. I run to my best friend, I be like, so-and-so did this. And they be ready on go mode. Like, okay, I'm finna go say something to them. I'm finna go do, I be like, whoa, I ain't telling y'all so y'all can go say that too. I'm just telling y'all because I need to talk to somebody. But no, my best friend and my mom be ready to jump off. And I gotta learn to start keeping my business to myself. Don't tell everybody your business, every problem that you go through with your spouse, because it may just be a temporary problem that you guys are just, a temporary bump, a temporary obstacle that you're going through right now. And for you to go tell everybody what's going on between you and your man, when the next 5 minutes you're going to be right back with him, and make you look crazy. And then people don't start believing you. People be looking at, I see a lot of Facebook posts where they be like, I'm so sick of this, da-da-da-da-da. He be da-da-da-da-da. She be da-da-da-da-da. Next 5 minutes. Next 30 minutes. Next hour. Next month. Next week. They back together. So, baby, what was you doing on that rah-rah fun on Facebook? What was you doing on that rah-rah fun to your friends if you knew you was going to go right back to them? Huh? Okay. So, learn to not tell everybody your business, because everybody don't need to be in your business. Everybody don't need to know what you and your spouse are going through. I've always kind of tried to be a private person when I'm in a relationship. I'm not one to hide that I'm in a relationship. I tell people, okay, yeah, I have a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend, whatever. Whoop de whoop. I let people know, but I'm not one to be like, okay, me and my boyfriend going through this, me and my girlfriend going through this. I'm not one to do that. I can't do that. So that's just that. You gotta learn to communicate. You gotta learn to change. Just not fully yourself, but make yourself better. And if you feel like this is not where you want to be in that relationship, let that person go. Don't string that person along. Don't let that person do all these things for you and then you turn around and you don't even want to be with them. Like, you need to figure things out in the beginning. You don't need somebody that's wishy-washy, don't know what they want. You want to be with somebody who knows that you're what they want from the beginning. Don't be with somebody that's toxic or someone who is controlling or manipulative. Be with someone who really makes you a better you, who really uplifts you and makes you a better you. You want somebody that's your partner in crime. You want someone who is, really, really there for you. You don't want to be with somebody who is just, going to do you any kind of way. That's not. It's 2020. It's time out for these half-ass relationships. Excuse my language. But it's time out for these half-ass relationships and friendships. It's time out for that. Either you all in or you ain't in at all. Just that on that. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope these key points have helped you. If you're in a relationship or getting in a relationship, I love you all. I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. And bye, guys.